All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading where we take a look at your person's current energy towards you to see what's going on. If you guys want to book a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. In addition, I'm in the process of creating a new love messages deck. So for those of you who've been with me for a long time, I had this deck quite a few years ago. I created this, sold out, I think 3 times. I had ordered and sold out 3 times. So I'm not going to be doing the twin flame messages deck. I'm going to be creating a completely new one. It's going to be amazing. I'll show you guys the design soon. But if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm just curious how many of you guys would be interested in a new love messages deck, okay? Anyway, so let's get started. So I'm going to start off with this pile here, and then we'll get to these ones. So let me just move this over. Okay, guys, so if you chose this crystal, let's find out, how does this person on your mind currently feel about you? What are their thoughts? What's going on with them? Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. We have Board. We have Guide. Okay. We have Barrier. Let me just move these over. And the message is, I'm working on my business. I want to make you proud. Okay. Okay, so random message that just came through, to be completely honest, kind of odd. I just got something about someone who is like a big partier. I don't know if this is how they see you or this is how they are. I'm getting someone who like likes to go out. They like the nightlife scene a lot. So if that's not you at all, then this may not be your reading, because that for some reason is like the first message that's coming through. I'm getting someone, I don't know if this is how they see you or if this is how they are. Like this could be where they're at in their life, where I'm just getting like someone who likes to like go clubbing or party or just loves the nightlife scene, like that kind of vibe. That's where someone may be. I think it's your person. So what I'm getting, despite the message here, I know we have, I'm working on my business, I want to make you proud, but what this makes me feel with every other card that we have here is that this person is not really ready to give you what it is that you want. I think that this person is in a place where they're more like ego-driven, party scene, date multiple people, boost their ego. This doesn't feel like someone who's in a place to like settle down, to commit, to give you what you want. And I think that this person is probably not investing much in you. They may be even acting bored towards you, or maybe they're giving you the impression that they're uninterested. And I think even with the Guide card, this person is really retreating from you, not giving you their time, not giving you their energy. And some of you may see this person like out having fun all the time, out with multiple people. And that's because that's just where they're at. Like, this is nothing personal with you. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with you. They're not seeing anything wrong with you. I think they're just at a different place in life in terms of what they're looking for. And even with this card here, I feel like this person still needs to build themselves, you know, like maybe they have a business, or maybe they're just like new in their career, or they just want to focus on like their own life, boost their ego, create some sort of like, this person right now is very focused on their image. That's what I'm feeling. Like they're very focused on like projecting a certain image, and they want that image. Like that's all they care about. And so if you're looking for something like more wholesome, more like fulfilling, you're not going to get that from this person, is what I'm feeling. Even with the Barrier card, I almost feel like this is what this person is doing with you. Like they're creating a wall, or they're creating a barrier in terms of letting you in. Like this person isn't really wanting to let you in because they just see the mismatch in terms of where you guys are at. So if you find that this connection is very difficult, like if you find like you're trying to call them, they don't answer, or you're trying to get them to go out with you, they don't want to go out, like it's because they see a mismatch in terms of what you guys are wanting from each other. And it's like this person is aware that they're not going to be what you want them to be. And so I just feel like, again, because some of you guys may take this personal, it's not personal. They're just not really interested in this type of connection. Like they just want more like fun. They just want to go out, nightlife, like light. They want like lighthearted, kind of shallow sort of connections that boost their ego, versus like actually having to put in the work and invest and love someone. And I think if anything, they're investing more of their time in their image and their money or their business. That's like their main priority. So again, don't take it personal. That's what I'm getting to say, is like, It's not about you. It's just that that's where this person is in regards to their life at this point, okay? So that is pile number 1. Don't waste your time with this person. Let's move on to pile number 2. Okay, so if you guys chose the Fool's Gold, let's take a look. How does this person feel about you? The Emperor. So you have Aries, we have Pisces, the Moon, we have Surprised, we have Karmic Partner, we have Fear, okay, and we have Why do you act like you don't care? Okay. Huh, interesting, interesting. Okay. I feel like, okay, so what I just heard was like, this person met their match with you. I just looked up and it was 555. This person met their match with you. So what I'm getting is that this is someone, especially with that Emperor energy, this is someone who's used to getting what they want. They may be used to like feeling like they have the control in their relationships. They always kind of have the upper hand. With you, they do not, okay? Why? I don't know, but there's something about you. It's like you're kind of like they're equal, but in a way it freaks them out because they're used to having like an upper hand, right? They're used to having the control in a relationship. There's something about you. It's interesting. It's like you scare them because you're new. Like something about your energy, something about how you are, how you navigate life, how you navigated this connection freaks them out because this is a control freak. They like to be in control. With you, they don't feel in control, but at the same time too, they feel so attracted to you. So I think you're throwing this person off their game here. You're activating their shadow side with the Moon coming through. Excuse me. There's a lot of fear because we do have the Fear card. Excuse me. Sorry, that was gonna sneeze. So we have the Fear card here, but the Moon can also talk about subconscious fears. So I think what you're activating for this person is like fears that they didn't realize they had. It's the fear that's underneath this coping mechanism of control, right? They've developed this coping mechanism where in connection they need to be in control, and it's like with you they don't. This freaks them out, and it has surprised them too because I feel like you throw this person off. I feel like they can't predict you in a way, you know? And I think other people that they've dated in the past, it's like they see patterns, they see how they are, they know what's going on. With you, it's like you just throw these curveballs. They don't know what's going on. For some of you, they may worry that you're with someone else. This is also a big fear of theirs because we have the Moon here. But if you notice, behind the Karmic Partner, we have the Moon. This is making me feel like they fear that there's someone else in your energy, or maybe you guys do have someone else, but this is like one of their greatest fears in regards to you, that you will find someone else, and this scares them because right now they feel like you're kind of giving off this impression that you don't really care about them. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you've taken your attention away. Maybe you're just focused on yourself. But whatever, regardless of what it is, they're thinking to themselves, why are they acting like they don't care? Why are they not doing what everyone else is doing? What is going on with this person? And it's activating so much fear. And I think you wouldn't know this because the Emperor is coming through as someone who is very, I don't want to say guarded. It's not guarded. It's like they have like a poker face, you know? This person could be feeling so much fear, but they would never let you know. They would never show it, right? Because if they showed it, they would lose control. So what's happening behind the scenes with this person is they are losing control, quite literally. They're very surprised that you have this effect on them as well. Because I don't feel that this person has met someone that has affected them in the way that you've affected them. There's something, I'm just getting like this, like they don't even know. They're just sitting there like, what is it about this person? Like, why do I feel this way with this person? And I think because it's so different, they're so attracted to you. Like this fear I'm almost feeling is like also attraction. Like I feel like there's so much attraction for you, but they don't know what to do with this because at the same time too, they're like, what is actually happening to me? What is going on? They're like ruminating on you, wanting to know what is happening. They're freaking out because they're not used to feeling this way. It's activating all of this stuff. So there's an intensity to this person. I also feel like this person has had a lot of trauma in their life. I know that's not really said here, but that's actually something on the side that I'm getting. They've had a lot of trauma. And because of this trauma, it has, again, created these like coping mechanisms, but there also is so much fear that they have never looked at or dealt with. And you, whether you realize it or not, are activating it. So the other side message that I'm getting is that if you're with someone else, they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. If they think you're with someone else, they hate it, they hate it, they hate it. This is probably one of their biggest fears in life, I think, is either like being like cheated on or being left because they're not the chosen one. Like something along those lines is a huge fear for them, especially if you're kind of giving off the impression that you don't care or you're not bothered by things. Okay, so that is pile number 2. I hope that resonated. If you want to book something personal, my information is down below, but let's move on to pile number 3. Okay, so if you guys chose this crystal here, how does this person feel about you? So we have the 9 of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, we have Powerless, Awakening, we have the 5th dimension, okay? And we have, you have to tell me what you want. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I just heard was this person is trying to read you. Could be energetically. Trying to read you, trying to understand you, trying to read you. This is beautiful energy, these 2 cards together though. We have the Awakening and the 5th dimension. This is someone who is going through a spiritual awakening and they feel like you're the reason why they are. So I think since meeting you, maybe they started looking up like awakening, spirituality, soul connections, because of the amount of emotion that they feel for you with the Ace of Cups. There's so, like, you're a wish fulfillment for this person. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, they have an overflow of love for you. But for some reason, this person doesn't know where your head is at. I don't know why, but I think they're questioning like where you're at in regards to this situation. Like, do you feel this special connection? Do you feel like you guys are meant to be? Are you having as many dreams as they are? Like, there's something about them questioning whether or not you see this connection the same way they do. And I think they're afraid to say this to you. So right now they're feeling powerless, right? You have power over this person. Even if you don't think you do, you have some sort of hold over this person, okay? They feel very weak around you. They feel like because they have so many feelings for you, they're so invested in you emotionally, they know that like you could do anything and really it could break them. Like it could destroy them because of how they feel for you. And I think that's why this person is going through an awakening, because this could also be, we have the green, you guys chose the green chakra here. They may be going through like a heart chakra activation through this connection. Because even with this 9 of Cups, I'm just looking at the body language of this person here. I feel like this person went a long time not letting love in. Like they really closed themselves off. You look at this 9 of Cups, see how this woman has her arms crossed? She's like, nope, I'm not gonna let you love me. I'm not gonna love you. I'm not gonna let anyone get close to my heart. And you got very close to this person's heart. You actually helped this person open their heart. And I think that's why they're thinking that there's something very unique about this connection and you've awakened them. But they're powerless because they want to know, do you feel all of this? Do you feel everything that they're feeling? That's what they want to know. So I don't know if you guys are not talking right now, but they're saying, you know, you have to tell me what you want because I need to know what's going on with you. Because they're feeling something happening like on a spiritual level. But in the 3D, they want to know, they want to have a conversation like, do you feel what I feel? So be gentle with this person, because I feel that anything you do or say could really make or break them in a way, just because they feel so vulnerable to you. They feel so vulnerable around you. Yeah, you've given them something that they've never, I think they never allowed themselves to have. There's something about how you love or how you loved that it's like it helped them, it opened them up. I think they always just pushed love away, and there's something, because Ace of Cups, I'm seeing this hand, this woman's hand reaching out with this love. you opened up their heart because of how you love them. And now that it's open, they can't go back, but they feel powerless because their heart is now open and they feel vulnerable. So they're now kind of self-conscious. I'm getting like someone who's kind of like self-conscious, like, do you like me like I like you? Do you want to be with me like I, you know? So maybe this kind of feels like a masculine energy who is now tapping into their feminine side, and they're feeling a bit insecure because they've never really done that before. Okay, so that is pile number 3. So I hope this resonated. If you guys want to book a personal reading, my information is down below. But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.